And where's the other one?
Now, if you're okay with it, I'm gonna say you work for the same Princess Ricard does.
That's super fine.
Okay. Ricard.
We're online.
If you want to say you know this guy from before, you can. You all probably grew up in the same neighborhood.
Yeah, sure.
Welcome back, viewers, to Rocket Rangers. Okay, in today's episode, we're going to delve the infamous laboratory, and we will be starring with Shandy Muffin playing Ibsen, Ricard playing Sandcastle, Phil playing Marshall Garrison, and Necro99 playing
Sylvia.
Okay, with introductions in, Shanny, do you want a extra Benny or extra adventure card?
Give me an extra Benny.
Okay, Ricard, Benny or adventure card?
I'll take a Benny.
Phil, Benny or adventure card?
I'll take an adventure card.
Shannon, Benny or adventure card?
Benny.
Okay. And I will take an extra Benny for myself, because I can do that. We have 4 players instead of 3, so I can actually have 4 Bennies now. Woo! The scene opens at a trendy nightclub. Your princess, I can't remember her damn name, but your princess has summoned the party, which is Sandcastle Sylvia, and I suppose Phil's also invited. And there is a new person there. Everyone put yourselves on the board. Do you see the nightclub map?
Yes.
Okay. Ibsen, just grab your name and drag yourself on the board. You'll have to worry about a picture later.
Okay, I'll just drag myself out here. I'll be sitting at the bar like a regular person. Let me sit at the corner like a freak. But I'm sorry, you said you wanted me to describe myself or just place my character down?
Go ahead and describe yourself if you want to. Introduce yourself a bit.
Alright, sure, I'll just do a general description. So, as far as the Midori go, he is definitely a little bit stockier in like the way that you might say that like a piece of paper is stockier than others. But it's really just like more mass on a tight frame. But they're dressed very gauche. It's very loud what he's wearing. It's like a lot of reflective pads, a lot of like neo-retro futurism. Obviously the chrome is off the charts, but you know, there's just like a lot of strips going around because he's not wearing his armor, but he is still wearing like pretty sturdy, respectable clothing. Think of like the big shoulder pads that a lawyer might wear.
Right on.
Okay, so everyone's posting their pictures in chat, so you know what they look like. Alright, and the princess, well, she is in charge of the entire kingdom, and all of you get over here because she's down here and she's summoned you to talk to her.
Okay.
And the light.
Okay.
Here.
The Cyber Show ain't here. So, yeah, I'm dragging you here, dragging you here, dragging you here.
Oh, down there.
Okay, so you're all sitting with her, and she's running the party. She goes, all right, my friend, Sandcastle. I believe you know Ibsen. He's probably the burliest male madre I have. And he goes, well, I'll cut to the chase. Before that, drinks all around, and she orders drinks for everyone at the nightclub, and everyone goes, woo! I don't have a bunch of tokens, but this place would be packed and people are dancing and drinking. And she's like, well, down to business. Do you have any idea why I summoned you?
No.
Well, it turns out one of on the edge of my territory, they satellite scanned found a laboratory of the ancients. This has been literally lost to time. There are still robots walking around trying to run the place. And so pretty much I summoned one of my greatest fighters, my best minds, another robot, and a rocket ranger alone from General Patterson to go find out what the hell they're doing in there and tell me what's up with that laboratory.
Okay.
Because we don't want our rocket kill. We don't want our planet killer rocket on the loose. So yeah.
That seems like a fair enough request. It shall be done.
And is that everything? If you're all good, you guys can head on out. I can loan you a rocket car to get there, but we'll have to head over the desert to get there and, try not to die on the way.
Okay.
It's not particularly hostile in Mars, but it's still fucking Mars.
Understandable.
So, well, I guess we'll be taking the rocket car then.
Yeah. Who's driving?
Rocket Man.
Well, that means me.
Yeah, that means you.
Okay, now, despite me calling car, you can use piloting because it kind of hovers. But yeah, you keep PMing me. Alright, I gotta. Alright, Phil. I will need driving roles or piloting roles. Everyone else, you're in the car?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then I will need other people. You can give me notice checks, academics, what else you're doing on the way there.
I'm realizing this. I could do a notice check. It'd be a D4, but I'd be happy to.
Go ahead, notice.
Every little bit helps. We're a team here.
Can I do weird science?
Sure.
Wild die? Nice.
Everyone just give me something to run on, eh?
Sick.
Okay, we got a 9, a 7, a 10, and Phil, what you get with your piloting? You got a 6 with the +2. So you're making good time,
Correct.
but the mighty Ibsen notices a problem. And Ricard, you are studying the academics because you are the head nerd. You have an idea how the laboratory is going to be laid out based off of diagrams of other laboratories you studied. And Necron
Mm-hmm.
also noticed danger, but with your weird science, because you feel a robo brain getting hostile.
Mm.
That's not good.
No.
And if said you want to point out the incoming rocket,
I'm going to point it out, and I'm going to make like a very throaty but high-pitched screech, like.
Okay.
And is this an open-top car?
yes, if you want to try to shoot the rocket down, feel free. You'll be at shooting -2. Everyone put yourself on the, well, I need Ibsen to add the board. But this is going to be kind of a wonky, dramatic path because you're in a car moving fast, but apparently projectiles are coming in.
Oof! Yikes! Thank God for my wild die.
Okay, so yes, because Ibsen pointed out, you guys get to actually react before getting hit with a rocket. So, bring up the turn order, add everyone.
Oh yeah, do we need to like roll initiative?
It doesn't
Oh
work.
no, I do that for you because I deal cards
Okay.
and
Oh yeah, that's right.
because it's sorted. And Ricard, apparently that book was really good because you got the Red Joker and everyone gets a Benny because what were you reading? Your academic.
There was a
I
lot.
was just reading up on the job of what's gonna take to handle
Well, I
it.
feel like you're reading Catcher in the Rye. And go, oh wait, I read about this. I know how to deal with a rocket. Okay, I'll stop. So you get to go first. There are rockets incoming. What do you want to do?
I stand up and are we coming to a stop or going full blast?
You're still going full blast, but it is kind of a open top vehicle if you want to try to shoot them down or.
Yeah, I will shoot at one.
Okay.
Um,
Shooting -2 because it's kind of fast.
actually, are they coming from? Are they coming like nap of the earth? Like along, or are they coming from like high up?
They're coming from directly in front of you.
Perfect. Okay. Any mounds between me and them?
If you say there is, I'll say yeah, sure.
Okay, so there's like kind of a ridge like this one there, and I will take out the blaster pistol, the Mad Bad pistol, and shoot the ridge with an idea of blowing a bunch of sand up there and basically destroying their lock and possibly causing some of them to go off or hit each other. So
Okay, give me a shooting or weird science roll.
okay, I will do the shooting. That's just damage, so come on, shooting.
Okay, Ibsen got a shot off with a 9. You got an 11 with the -2, that's a 9. So we have a success and a raise, a success and a raise. That's 4 tokens. The +2, -2 cancel each other out.
Okay.
We need about 8 total. Sylvia, is that your turn? What do you want to do to defeat these rockets?
I'm gonna cast a barrier in front of one or two of them. It doesn't matter if they destroy them. They blow up. They don't blow up on us.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. Sorry. It's not hooked up. 1 second. Damn it. It didn't change. Come on, open up. Trade.
You can just roll your weird science at -2, because
All right. Yeah, just do that real
whatever
quick.
you're doing at -2, because you guys are going fast.
7.
7, that's a success. That's 1 success. Jill, my lad, what would you like to do? Now, because you're actually piloting, if you do a pilot check, you ignore the -2. But if you use the ship weapons, you can ignore the -2. But yeah, what are you doing, Rocket Man?
Well, I am. Well, I'll do a piloting roll. And let me see. I was wondering if I could do some sort of evasion sort of thing, maybe with athletics. You know, saying that I'm doing loops, barrel rolls.
Wouldn't that be driving or piloting?
Yeah, you can do that with piloting.
Okay, I just didn't know if we could reuse the same thing over again.
Wild Die for the win.
Well, this is the first round of the actual thing. The first piloting check you did to see how long it takes to get there. Okay,
Yeah, this
that is 1, 2, 3 successes. So we're at like what, 7?
Something like that.
Okay, Ibsen.
Okay, so is the rocket still coming out of this? Because like I know that you had me do a
There
show.
were multiple rockets, and people are knocking them out of the sky. The thing is, you need one more success to completely evade all the rockets. That's what your max tasks are. You have to get so many successes and so many rockets.
Okay, I'm gonna do the shooting, but I have a cinematic take for this. I just pray I'm gonna be whipping out not an old style 6-shooter, but like a sort of sci-fi equivalent, like one of those ray guns, but it still definitely looks like a 6-shooter because of how influenced they were from westerns. And I'm gonna try, as we like mid barrel roll the entire time, like when we start, I'm gonna fire my first shot, and every shot is gonna go off as we do the full barrel roll, and I want to see if I can fan the hammer to get them all.
Okay, that will just be a straight shooting -2 because it's cinematic. But yeah, go ahead.
Can I spend a Benny for a reroll?
Yes, you can.
I desperately need to. Okay, -2. Bennies, please. Please, please, please.
Okay,
Oh,
now
God.
look, Danny, you click above your name. There's like these little discs with our bennies. Just drop them on the table as you spend them.
Oh, I can just drop. Okay, hold on. There we go.
1.
Can I spend another?
You can spend as many as you want until you run out. That's you can re-roll all day.
All right, I just do not want to go here.
Yeah, well, we still have a couple. We still have another round or two to go, right?
Well, you do, but as you're doing the barrel roll, he manages to fan the hammer between the smoke screen, the barrier, your expert piloting, and the new guy going.
I'm tweaking out right now. I've got that coach. I'm standing up on like the front of the car as you're doing that, by the way. I am out of my seat.
Funny.
Yeah, so congratulations, you defeated the dramatic task, and Dekra, you hear the hostile mind go, what the fuck? What is that guy doing?
Oh, I was about it earlier. Sorry.
He doesn't look at the car, Gary. I know, Larry. They're gonna get here any minute. Yeah, man. Let's put up like a good disguise and pretend we're normal, okay? It's like, okay. You're not supposed to hear that, but because you are a robot and you hear the robot radio waves, that there's that. If you want to share that with everyone else, you can.
Yeah, I definitely share that.
Okay, congratulations. You took my 2-round task and beat it in 1 round, like a boss. And with Phil's expert driving, you do make it to the laboratory. Let me change maps here. Now, you have to start on the far right, where you see some green and there's like a welcome desk. But yeah, in the middle of nowhere, you see.
Oh, far right.
Yeah, the far right, you see a welcome desk, and there's like some grass, and then there's like a main entrance. And it's weird because it looks like when you get closer, it looks like the grass is just AstroTurf. But yeah, and when you come in, there's someone behind the reception desk, and they're just like, oh, greeting visitors. What brings you here?
We're here searching for an ancient abandoned lab. Can we have a tour?
Well, we're ancient, but we're not abandoned. We're still doing our purpose.
Well, no.
Now, Because, Ricardo, you there?
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta put your guy on the map.
Oh.
Okay. Now, Ricard or Necron, you could try to use weird science to just kind of mind control this robot by hacking him.
Okay.
He's like, well, if you want in, I need to know that your only authorized personnel is allowed through here. Or
Puppet.
if you, well, Ricard, are you there?
Yeah, but where's everybody? What corner?
On the far right, on the right side, all the way to the right, not in the corner, like in the middle by the reception desk.
Oh, okay. Oh, got it. All right.
Now, is he a robot or a?
He's a robot.
It's hard to tell. Okay.
About that. My wife called me for a second. Okay, so yes, this guy is a robot man, and he can be role programmed. And he's an obvious robot man. When you zoom in, you see a metal face.
Mm-hmm.
And it's all metal. It's like someone took a metal thing and made it in the shape of a person to make it easier for a get.
Right on.
Sylvia with a 6, you can put yourself on the authorized personnel list, so he'll let you in the factory.
Okay.
Do you want to do anything on that or no?
Yeah, I'll roll that as well.
All right, we're fine. Well, you can get in to do what you want with a fucking 22. Christ, man.
I make him print up every passes for everybody.
Okay, he gives passes to everybody. Goes, oh yes. I'm sorry, I didn't recognize you. You're the CEO of the company. Holy shit! Here are your passes. You can go in and do whatever you want. Now, if you need anything, let me know, sir. And he sits behind the desk and he budges you in.
Yeah. We apparently get one of those stick-on labels to put on our shirt that has the Martian words, "Hello, my name is Gary."
Okay, so as you go in, you are mystified, horrified, and all the other prides. Everyone walk in, and you two, Lipson, you don't get to hide in the back, and give me a spirit check.
Fuck.
Against fear, well, nausea specifically.
5.
This is grateful.
Would the robot need to do that for nausea?
Yeah,
Okay.
robots can blow pulse and other chunks. Okay, Ibsen, you're kind of turned on by this. It might be the cocaine talking.
Yeah.
Marshall Garrison, you've seen worse. Sandcastle doesn't bother you. Celia doesn't bother you, but you see robots doing stuff. Now over here would be a walled-off room, but you can see through the glass that they're printing people.
I'm pressing my face up to that fucking glass. I'm like, oh.
Like they're like right here they can print out a male Marjorie, right here they can print out a female. There's like one printing press for every cast, and they can just like it looks like some sort of cloning room. And you see a guy just cleaning up. He looks at you on the cat. He looks at you on the glass. Goes, oh, do you want a copy of yourself, sir? We got nothing like printer in the mold. We can do that.
Wait, I'm sorry. What did he say on that second part?
He's asking if you wanted a copy of yourself.
I would absolutely love that. I see a Midori in there. I don't know what the fuck their reproductive system is, so I'm just gonna say this is based in cool. So I'm just gonna be like pointing out. I'm like, oh my god, that's how we're made. That's so cool. Yes, I would love a copy.
He goes, kind of. I mean, most Midori are free range. They do it by fucking.
I know, but that's the way of the past. This is the way of the future. Well, technically, this is the way of the past, but, you know.
Okay, Slick, if you really want to do this, come in. He opens the door, and, shit. Now, Ricard, do you want to do any, examinations on this machine with your weird mind to figure out what the hell it is?
Yeah, absolutely.
Me and Sandcast will consult.
Yep.
No, you said there was one for each cast?
Yeah. The Martians are like 5 or 6 casts. And it looks like at close range.
Hey, Ricard, crackle.
You're crackling, man. Mute that shit, please. Pretty please.
No, I asked. Okay, because it seems a primary to print markets. So, no telling.
No, they're only printing Martians, or do they print other people too, like humans?
Well, he looks at you and goes, I don't know. I mean, in theory, it's possible, but we would need a sample first.
Now's not the time to. Now's not the time to test out theory and to test out whether we should be acting as gods.
Well, were we given the right to act as God for the princess?
Okay, so before we go any further, I have to bring up the Blood Red Mars book and look at what this thing actually does. Because there's several different artifacts. You think it might be this, but it could be doing something else. Okay, what the hell is this? Damn it.
Well, I must say, this is a cool map. I have not seen a map like this before.
Oh, I got it. Okay, Savage Legacy Mars. That's not the right one.
It really does fit the vibe.
Yeah.
I need to take Rocket Age. That's not a problem.
Yeah, I know. I did the same thing. I keep picking up that other Mars book.
Okay, so Necron, I mean, you failed your weird science.
Yeah.
What do you do get, Ricard?
What, a second roll?
Did you do a roll? I didn't see what you got.
No, I didn't do a roll.
Okay, this isn't hacking. This is trying to figure out what the hell these giant people printing presses are.
Okay, I should get a +2 to this.
Yes, you should.
Science. 2. And submit.
Well, there you go then. 12.
All right, what do you get?
12.
Okay, now I have to look up the difficulty and keep going down because there's a couple of different things here, but I gotta see which one this is. Okay, so mental projection, palm hacker, peace, personality, planet killer, psychic dampener, radium ancient Martian, ray blade, ray coordinator. That. Okay, so this you have 12. Okay, let's look at the complexity thing. Yo, Necron,
Yep.
what's the complexity on a gene manipulator?
9.
Oh no, it's complexity 12.
Oh shit.
But that means you have to get 12 successes?
No, it means it's minus 12. Remember?
Oh, it's minus 12. So minus 12, you got a 0.
Can I have Benny an assist? Well, it wouldn't matter anyway, would it? He still need a 4. He still need a 4.
I mean, if you Benny, you can go ahead. You can Benny too.
There's a 9.
Yeah,
That's plus 2 at least.
Okay.
what's the maximum you can get? What's the maximum you can get on this assist though? If it's 3.
You can go up all you want because this is science. It's against the negative 12. You're trying to set that off.
I got a question. You know what?
Gotcha.
I have a card here for Ace. It says play instead of rolling to automatically succeed at a trait roll with a single raise. That would technically put him at a roll and a raise if I played it on him.
Play that and get him get a raise on this?
Yeah.
Are you okay with that?
Do what?
He wants to play a card where you automatically succeed with a raise because this is a gene modifier, so it's negative 12 to understand.
There you go.
Okay. All right.
I played my card.
Okay, so holy crap! You find a genetic modifier.
All right.
Let me go back to here. What a success in the race is something, but you can literally make a alteration to a person and give them a benefit. And because you got the raise, you can do it without a side effect.
All right.
Now, there's a D20 of alteration. Do you guys want to... Okay, so... If a modern Martian has a -1, you gotta roll weird science -4, and a penalty for races, modern Martians are -1, Earthlings are -2. But with success, you can add one of 20 things.
Wow.
Now, because the robots know how to work this, the first one you do it is free. So you're impulsive. It said, do you want to be modified and be better, faster, stronger?
Edson?
Shanny?
But I am so sorry. My cat was just munching on my table. Like, what is going on? I am so sorry.
Okay, so they found out the machine's a gene modifying machine, and you can step in the machine, and I roll D20 and give you a superpower.
Put me in that bitch now.
Okay.
Me
Roll me a
in
D20.
now. Give me space cancer, please.
Okay, you are put in, they strap you in, and the robot hits a few dials. Alright, roll me a D20.
Alright, so sick.
Now, you do not suffer the bad side effects because Ricard got a raise.
That's an 8.
Okay, 8. You can choose to have heightened senses. The subject gains a +2 to notice rolls, can track by scent, and can see twice the usual range.
You know, honestly, considering my notice is a D4, that might actually be super helpful.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay. Make sure you write that down. I'm going to put it in copy, paste as plain text. This is kind of a special racial thing you got, commutation, but yeah. You get +2 to all notice checks, and you can track by scent. And you see twice as far as normal.
Nice.
I feel like this is an irresponsible power to give my crack addict, but okay.
Hey! You're in a secret laboratory doing gene modifications. I think responsible went out the window.
This place has been so nice. Literally, we just came in here and they're like, "Hi, everybody, welcome to the secret underground facility." It's
Well, that's because they think he's the CEO.
true.
The boss and their friends are here.
True, I know, but they've been so courteous and kind to us. Like, thank you. Genuinely, you guys are doing such a great job.
Okay, cool. Thank you for being nice. And just because you're such a good patient, here's a fruit cup, and they give you a fruit cup.
All right.
I take one whiff of the fruit cup, and I just imagine the jelly, like, just. I'm imagining they, like, fully sliced off my nose in this process to just get the maximum amount of scent. So when I'm trying to slurp up the jelly cup or the fruit cup, just you can see bits of fruit are going into my nostrils, and I'm not doing anything about it.
Okay, now you can continue exploring, or what else do you want to do?
Well, all the while this is happening, my character would say, no, for the record, there is. Think about this. If you think that there is no possible way that this is going to come up and bite us in the ass, I've got a bridge to sell you back on Earth. Brooklyn, to be exact.
Well, and they're like, well, so Mr. Human, you don't want a free adoption?
Hell no!
I can smell your concern, and it's valid. But also,
No, it's not just valid. It's not just valid, it's right. Something that's given free, something that you didn't have to earn, something that's just put on your plate. That's not just cheating, but it's literally worthless.
What do you mean? He did earn it. You know, he survived the surgery. It's like a 1 in 4 chance. He's lucky.
it's a what?
You're one of the lucky ones. It's like usually there's if Ricard did not like calibrate the machine with that ace roll, there's a 1 in 4 chance you turn to death. You die.
Well, then, the more you know.
Thank you for proving that point.
Everything he said is right. You're messing with your genetic code. One misstep, you turn into a pile of goo.
I'm sorry, but the radiation on this planet is already doing that, just at a much slower rate. At least this time I can smell.
Because you're born on Mars, you're immune to the radiation on the planet.
Oh, well then, you know, I already have to miss out on the radiation mutations that you humans get since you're so ungrateful. I just wanted a little taste of it for myself. Ungrateful for not wanting skin cancer. Crazy.
Great Marjorie is like, well, the great CEO, sir, do you want to continue the tour, or are we going to stop here today?
Let's continue the tour.
Yeah, we'll continue.
Okay.
Wow.
And
Good.
Meanwhile, all this time, I'm looking at him, half expecting for an alien to come bursting out of his chest.
That costs extra.
now,
The only thing coming bursting out of me are these like apple pieces that I'm constantly sneezing up because I decided to eat that entire fruit cup in half a second.
okay, so now the other, see, you hacked the receptionist bots. You did hack all the bots. Let me see if I can get a picture of this guy. So you see basically Mr. Handy from Fallout, but he's wearing an Elmer Fudd hat, and he's holding a game he caught. Do I have the picture for this guy? It's way. How do you make it display a picture there, Carl?
Try posting it in Discord chat first, and then copy the link. That's how you post it.
That's a lot of work.
Is the picture on one of the tokens already?
Here we go. Okay, you guys see that in the middle of the map?
Middle of the map.
Yeah, this giant Mr. Handy thing I posted.
Oh,
Yes.
that's a
That's the
big
guy
one.
He's holding what looks like a shotgun thing. He has two dead geese in his hand. Where the hell he got geese on Mars? I don't know.
All right.
Well, he looks at it and goes, "Oh, hello. What are you guys doing here?"
We're here for the surprise inspection.
Actually, that fits in perfectly with what I was about to say, because I was already, before he even says that, I'm looking around and running my finger on some sort of ledges looking for dust. So he's got my assist with intimidation.
Okay, and you got one. Oh, you know what? We're not even gonna give you one chance. We're just gonna go right into combat because every Savage World session needs combat. Combat. So, he's like, no. We're gonna have to fight you now to keep the show exciting.
Puppet.
Okay.
I cast puppet.
And well, when your turn comes up, we can. Everyone who doesn't look like a human but with a metal face is going to turn against you.
I have a metal face.
And you're like, well, we could do this peacefully. I'm like, well, yeah, but that doesn't give good ratings, baby. We need to keep the show exciting. Besides, the new guys all put everything he had in combat skills. You gotta let him show up a little bit.
I understand.
Like so unnecessarily too. I was just like, I'm gonna make this quick, and I didn't realize I'm just making a tweaker. Like, just put me outside of the 7-Eleven, and I swear I'll be in my natural habitat.
You know, they're gonna have that in Mars. They're starting to get those in Mars.
Oh man.
Tweakers or 7-Elevens, but actually they both go hand in hand, so.
Ha, never a true word.
Okay, Ricard, remember, whenever a fight breaks out, we have to shoot you first. Okay, deal card to turn order. Buy sweet.
Yes, puppet.
Is anyone level-headed?
No.
No? Well, Sylvia goes first.
There you go. Out there. Yes.
14. Jesus. Now, what does your puppet do? You're the special jump man puppet, right?
Yes. Let's see here. Trapping, blah, blah, blah. Take over. Opposed roll of the character's arcane skill versus the target's spirit. If the movement is currently blah, blah, blah. Yeah. It's save or suck.
Okay, what?
Spirit.
Now, because you got raises a -2, or it's just straight spirit?
It's opposed, so that doesn't matter.
Oh, it's opposed. Okay, so. A robot man puppet, robot man yada yada. This requires an opposed versus the character's arcane versus their spirit. The robot man is currently on control of another creature and control of word science. With success, the target robot man is a base caster. Okay, now which one are you hitting? There's like 4 guys around you.
Elmer Fudd.
Okay, Elmer Fudd. Slash R, 1d8 exploding, 1d6 exploding. Okay, he is under your control.
All right. I hate to do it to you. I end the combat. I tell him to give orders to not attack us. And
Huh?
I give him orders to not attack us, and that he's going to sign a contract with the princess.
Because I cannot attack you, but I can't give orders to anyone else. I'm not in charge. I'm on the bottom of the totem pole.
Oh, I accept that. That's my turn.
Ricard, what do you do?
Okay. Who's in charge?
Are you asking that in character?
No, I'm just looking at him. Isn't there?
You don't see anyone in charge. Usually, you know from experience that there's usually a giant computer robo brain that gives orders. And they're probably deeper in the base. You guys should explore far enough.
Okay. Which one did you puppet?
Elmer Fudd. Elmer Fudd.
Which one's that?
The one that Elmer Fudd had.
Okay. So the other 3 enemies are here.
Yep.
Here. And here. Got it.
Well,
All right,
the guys with the metal faces think you're the CEO. They're not enemies, they're just there.
Okay.
Because you hacked the guy in the beginning, and so all the guys with metal faces are kind of like, they think you're the CEO, but everyone else is like, oh, no, that's not the CEO. Who the fuck's that guy? Hey, Brian,
Okay,
kill him. What the hell?
But this guy would attack me if it had a chance.
No, he will not. He is your friend. Here, I'm going to put a dot on him.
Okay. What about this guy?
All guys with purple, that guy hates your guts.
Okay. I will.
Everyone
Is
with
this
a purple dot likes you.
Is this cover?
Yes.
Okay. Anyway, I will shoot that one with. Go. Excuse me. Would you please get me a refreshment? And then here's the directions.
And you miss.
I I can reroll. I do have bennies. I thought I had more bennies. Why do I only have 2 bennies?
You
Oh no, I have 5. I have 5. I was thinking, looking at cards. Come on. There we go. And that was, of course, with the Disaster Blaster.
Wait, is that your Death Ray Blaster?
Yeah, well, it's like, I don't advertise that, but yeah.
No, you have to call it the Death Ray, because that's the name. All right, now go ahead and roll your ridiculous damage. Okay, you did 21 damage.
22.
22 damage on this poor robot, and it turns to dust.
All right. And I'll just go and chat with this guy. I'm actually using him for cover. But I'm just talking to him.
I'm the CEO. Protect me.
Holy shit! You killed Larry.
No. I'm reassembling. He's being reassembled in another plant. Don't worry about it.
He was an espionage agent.
Okay, and Phil, what are you doing? You have Sylvia to your north and a bootleg Protectron to yourself.
Well,
Proceed with caution.
I guess the Protectron is right now advancing towards anybody or anything.
It's trying to fuck you up because you're a human. Racism.
All right. Okay. Well, in that case, I am going to show him a little bit of human pride and human innovation in the form of the Rayovac 130 regulation ray gun. Eat hot neutrinos.
All right.
Oh, I already got a D6, but still.
That's it?
Good enough.
Go ahead and roll some damage.
Yeah. Oh, hold on a second. Ray pistol. So come on. So it's 2d6. No,
Yeah.
hold on a second.
You should have it on your sheet there.
It is, but I'm trying to get it to roll, not attack and damage, just.
You said attack, then damage, right? That
Right,
damage right there.
Okay, there. What is, no, that's strength plus 3d6. That's not right.
What do you mean that's not right? You're punching him with a neutron. Marshall Gunderson. Okay, that's not okay. That's something else. I have the ray pistol set up. Just why don't you want to get attack then damage like a normal person? Attack.
Well, because I accidentally, I rolled my skill first. My bad. I should have
It's
clicked the
fine.
weapon.
Just roll it again and hit damage. I'll take the first roll.
That's right, I did. I got 7 AP2.
Okay, so 7 AP2. This guy is. I think he might have armor. He's not gonna be that tough though. Yeah, you got him. He is what was the toughness on this guy? He has a toughness of 10. but you brought it down to 8 with AP2. So yeah, he took you on the chin, but he's okay. He's like, not the face. So his toughness is 10, but pretty good stronger. So he brought the 8, so he did hurt him. It just didn't shake him. He was like, ow, my face. Alright, Ibsen. It's time for combat. Glorious combat.
Ibsen?
Shanny?
I was muted. I am so sorry. Yes,
Happens.
I want to go punch a bitch and suplex a robot.
Question real quick.
This-
What's your strength?
Oh god. I think my strength is a D8, right? I can't see on my sheet.
All right, since
Yeah.
I'm mainly wizard backup or whatever, I present to you my Hamax. It is strength plus D8 plus 4, and it has an axe head, which is plus 1 damage and plus 1 more damage, and AP7, and it has a hammerhead, which is AP9 heavy weapon. So you can have that for right now. When we find something better, I want it back.
Okay, hold on right now. I'm programming it and don't touch anything, Ibsen.
Okay, I'm not touching shit.
Okay, strength D8, AP7.
No, yeah, axe head.
Axe. Is it just bonus damage or just strike D8?
It's D8 strength plus D8 plus 4. If you use the axe head, it's strength plus D8 plus 5, AP7. And if you use the hammerhead, it is strength plus D8 plus 4, 9 armor piercing.
I'm just gonna leave it at that because I'm just putting in the axe. I don't have time to sit here and do everything.
Yeah.
So, you were handed a legendary weapon of your people from this strange robot. Are you gonna fuck someone up with it? Ibsen.
Sorry, but
Yeah, you just go ahead. You can touch this thing now. I set it up. Just go up and click the button. It'll attack and then do damage.
it'll attack and do damage. Okay. Let me.
There's the attack, and then you click roll damage on the bottom left.
Oh my, that's disgusting. A 19.
Yeah, go ahead and click damage. Okay, so you hit someone for 19 damage with AP7. Which guy are you hitting? Because you can run up to anybody.
Is this guy over here is still a threat, right? With the shotgun.
No.
Well, he's mind controlled, but you can still kill him anyways. He has a dumb hat.
Nope, never mind. Hold on, I'm looking
That
for
guy's a threat, and there's a guy down here who's a threat. You can easily make it to this guy.
I am going to do a run, and I am so sorry, my robotic friend, but I am going to have to do a dismount off of you.
Cool.
And I'm going to do a front flip over these two, and I'm going to just slam this thing right down the middle.
You cut him clean in half right down the middle with 19 damage.
Nice.
And he flops, split, and 2 evenly half. But yes, he's been defeated.
One
And his atomic power core like blows up the entire building.
It's a small price to pay.
And ironically, we all end up getting mutations.
Alright then, now, Necron, what do you want to have Flood do?
Is anybody left?
Yeah, there's a guy all the way at the bottom trying to come around.
Oh, okay. What's his pace? Just move him all the way down, and what powers you got? You got an attack power? Just use that.
He has a ray gun.
Okay. Alright.
He just has a ray rifle, that's about it.
Okay.
It's not like he goes over here and goes, Flood. Roll me a D6 shooting.
Okay.
I can't hear you.
I have a D6.
you hit him with a raise, give me a 3d6 damage.
Oh, it's a raise? Okay.
Okay, that is a 9 with the armor piercing. It's a shake. And that's all FUD does. Okay, and it is the robot's turn. Wait a second, I need to. That's the I'll say copy this. How long do you copy the token? Oh, there we go. Copy. Well, all these guys can trip, but more jabronis start coming out of the offices. The guy that shook tries to unshake.
What happened to Muffin?
That's a 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He said he's busy. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He said his disconnect's going. He needed to reconnect. He'll get FUD and go, traitor! What is.
It's all fun and games until someone gets hurt, or until Charlie gets hurt, and then it's hilarious.
Okay, they actually have shooting D10. Wow. The first one shoots FUD. Got the raise. Am I reading this right? 3d6 plus 2. Oh, man. AP4. Yeah, FUD is toast. The second one, well, I don't want to shoot Epson when he's not here, so Phil, he's going to shoot you.
Okay.
Eight. 20 damage, AP4.
Okay, yeah, I'm not worrying. AP4. Okay, so that gives me 2, so I'll only take 18.
Yep.
Seems this happens every single freaking game.
And you say Savage Worlds isn't deadly.
What would have happened to him, so. Okay, that's 4, 8, 12, 4. Okay. What's your toughness, Phil?
Right, 5, and I've got 6 armor.
Okay, so your total is 7 minus 20. That's 13.
That's
So
4 wounds. That's 4.
13 minus 4 is 3. So yeah.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Oh, so 3, my man. What are you soaking?
3 isn't that bad. Okay, let me give it Benny. Bigger. Okay, minus 1.
Okay, now remember, good old Sylvia has a bed gun. She can hit you in the kidney and bring you back to full if you want to hold on to your remedies.
Okay. Well, that will escape the roll anyway, so I may as well. Yeah, so let's hold on to that. chances of getting 2 raises isn't great. So
Yeah.
Okay, now then, it is new turn order, deal cards to turn order, by sweep. And I have to take a photo of the picture of these down. Fucking Ibsen's first. Well, you want me to have, I'm just gonna attack someone.
Yeah, that's fine.
For the glory! Okay, it is 14 damage against the Warbot. And what's 7 minus 14? Is that a wound Necron?
Yeah, it's a shake. I'm sorry, it's a wound shake. It's a 7.
The guy has toughness is 7, the guy hit him with 14.
14 minus 7 is 7, so just 1 wound. Shake.
1 wound and a shake. Okay, that bot's down, goes an extra. And he's like, yeah! And then he wisely steps in here so he can't get shot. Or step up. This one tries to unshake. Just can't do it. And this other one steps up to here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And it says heavy weapon detected, heavy armor detected. 5, 6, 7, 8. And actually, no, they didn't have to go that far. Ricard, you're being shot.
Okay. Do I have cover?
Yes, you're that guy. Well, it doesn't matter if you roll a 3. No. Okay, I'm spending the money to get more. Another 3. Fuck you. So, he throws a shot, and it just goes wild. And Sylvia, it's now your turn.
Alright. Oh, wow. Alright. Cool. I don't know how to try to fire 2. 2 hit. And 1 hit.
Okay.
Bam!
30 damage! Good God, boy. Alright, that is enough to take the bot out. We are now out of combat. Oh, no, wait, there's still one guy left to ship. Phil, now it's your turn.
alright, let me see if I can unshake rather. Nope. Gotta spend a
You can
penny.
still move half your pace, even though you're shook. Alright, go ahead.
Let me see if I can get the last one.
Shook because you spent the penny. You're good.
And I forgot I had a rifle, so I'm going to see if I can get that guy out.
Okay, you do have line of sight. Now, rifles do 3d6, so they do hit like a truck.
Okay. Oh, come on.
What? Damn.
You shoot wild. Now, because you got 1 and a 0, if you want, you can choose to hit Sylvia if it makes you feel better.
No, not much.
Oh, the rifles are also auto fire 2.
Do anything, but yeah.
The rifles are auto fire 2.
Are they? The
No.
No?
Are
uh,
Where's the Ray
what
right?
page? It's on page 48.
Well, if it says more than rate of fire, then you can get like 2. I think it's get rate of fire.
Yeah, it does say 2.
Yeah, go ahead and shoot again. There's no recoil on Ray rifles.
So let me. So this is just the. This is just the regular die.
Yeah.
Oh, come on.
Okay, and that's a miss. Ricard, what would you like to do?
There's still somebody.
Yeah, he's all the way down at the bottom of the map.
Oh. It seems like we're here.
He's down here. That's him,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
What?
Okay.
Yeah.
I clap that my buddy on the shoulder. I go, I'm going to call you Deflector. And is this cover?
That's a door. You can actually go inside and be covered completely because of being.
Nah. Yeah, it's just we'll walk over here. And I want him to come over here with me. But he's right here.
And he's like, "Sir, I'm not comfortable with this job called Deflector."
Oh, don't worry about it. You do it very well. Anyway, have him stand here.
You're in a wall, Ricard. You can't stand there. That's a wall.
That's fine. I'll stand right behind him. And I'll. What isn't that? Anyway. And then I'll use his shoulder as a prop and fire with a pistol. Come on. What the hell? Pistol. Shooting. Shoot. There we go. So, and then,
Roll damage.
okay, and that's with the Lizard Ray pistol. So roll damage. Oh, sorry.
Now click roll damage. And you got a 6.
Yeah,
Which does nothing.
it's AP2. So,
Yeah, his thing's a 10 total with armor, so
okay.
it's 8. Okay, and you good?
Yeah, I just want to know if Deflector wants to be have a job as an indentured robot out in the real world. But I'm good.
I mean, I'm a scientist, man. I'm not.
Oh, you are?
He's a worker robot. They do like the science stuff and the maintenance. They don't fight. And the other guys fight. But yeah, I mean, like, he can follow you around and help you do science crap.
Well, he can tell by the Dayglow letters on my jacket that I'm a scientist.
Okay, and Sylvia, once again, you go first.
Okay.
Apparently I'm deep in discussion.
There's 4. Alright.
Okay, that's 2 hits with raises. Go ahead and roll damage twice. Okay, we have destroyed that, and they are out of combat. Now, I guess you should give good old Phil his heal.
Please do.
Yeah.
Necron,
What? Sorry, what?
you gotta heal Phil.
Oh, okay, sorry. I spaced out. There you go.
Okay, you're topped up at full health.
Okay, great. Thanks, appreciate it.
No problem.
Take that one down off. And it's just like, well, on the plus side, sir, you're the ultimate bullet magnet. Says the indentured robot. He's like,
Like,
well, do we continue the tour or do you want to take a break? Because Foreman Flood is down.
well, I think we probably should continue. I think maybe where your main processor is, we should talk to your leader. You should talk to your commander, your leader here. I mean,
Yeah.
the security here obviously state.
So,
Okay, and now you are met by yet another bizarre device. Okay, we go into this room. You see monitors, nothing bizarre there. Maybe it's security because there's cameras going in different places. This room seems to be a conference room with a radio hooked up to it and a camera. These rooms seem like offices. Apparently, the 4 yellow drones, each one got a little office to work out of. You guys bother going over here?
yeah, sure.
Okay.
Oh, this is like a factory or
It's a laboratory.
laboratory. What are these things?
Aha, I'm glad you asked. Roll me your science.
Okay.
Weird science, that is.
All right. Come on. Science.
And this is another advanced tech thing, so.
Yep. 2.
I hope we didn't chase off nothing muffin. I hope it was just, technical errors, because I like them. Another Shannon.
Well, he said he enjoyed it, so.
Okay, here we go. Bill, you kind of recognize what this is? But Necron, what'd you get on your weird science there? A card, you got a 7. Sylvia got a. For the record, partial is probably has 14 purple hearts. Yeah. And Sylvia gave you a +2. Ancient artifacts of Mars. Okay, so you find. I gotta see what the difficulty on this thing is. A food synthesizer. So you got +2, add 7, so that's 9, -4. That is a success. Okay, so you see portable boxes. Um, it's a 35. One of them is a food synthesizer. It will make, when it's connected to a power source, it can generate a nutrient paste that can fill a creature's food and water needs for a day. These are tuned to suit the needs of ancient Martians. All others must make a vigor roll or gain fatigue. Food synthesizer pattern crystals can be used to program better tasting foods. If you got a raise, you could probably make it safer for you. Now, what's the pattern crystals? You see pattern crystals. You give me another roll.
Okay. Crystal. Come on. Crystal. Open up. To submit. Now I'm going to try. Oh, I don't know. So attack roll. I'll spend many reroll to try enter. There we go. That's with the raise.
Okay.
So
Add the key. Okay. Necro, what page is data crystals?
I have no idea. I was looking for the battery myself.
Okay, I gotta pause it and pee.
I know he's a fucking nasty flop,
Okay, lads. Where were we? So yeah, you have data crystals. Some of them are for food. the food processor, and if you use the crystals with these are various data crystals. If you use it with the food synthesizer, you can make various foods that are good for humans or Martians instead of just the paste. You also find data crystals that have cool
Have what?
on it. So if you go further in here, you might be able to find a tool printer.
Oh, what are they tools? What are the tools?
Well, the tool printer is like a very high tech 3D printer, and as long as you have the right blueprint or know how, you can literally make anything.
Oh, well, make a hyperspanner. It won't. A tool's not like a scanner, right? Or a multi-piece device. It's like a.
No, anything. You can
Oh,
use
really?
it to make ray guns. You can use it to make scanners. You can use it. If I mean, this is an artifact tool printer, so it can make. Uh,
Um.
Let me double check and make sure. Yeah, anything that is made out of thermoplastic can be made with a tool printer.
Okay. Does that include scanners? Because those things have chips and different things in them.
You would like print out the different pieces and put it together yourself, but
Well,
with your know-how as so hard in science and weird science, you could literally just take a pile of parts. If you had the parts, and make a scanner.
I mean, do I have one already, or I thought I had some?
I thought you got one already.
Yeah, so I don't really need it. What's anybody need something?
Well, you haven't found the printer. You just found patterns.
Oh, you can get Tin Man Heart.
Okay, are you guys going further? What are you doing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. We'll just collect up all those things. Nobody's hungry right now, right? Or,
I don't
Yeah,
know.
well, I was, but I kind of lost appetite when I saw the paste.
saw the what?
When I
Oh
saw
Thank
no,
the
you.
paste.
yeah, but these things will make up like more of like I don't know what you call them,
Yeah.
apple pie.
Too late. Too late. I saw the paste.
All right, they're going in the bag now. I saw the base. Anyway, all right. Where would the? Oh, yeah. Hey, deflector. Where's the tool printer?
Oh, the tool printer?
Huh?
It's in the central room where all the counters, there are tool printers and other devices. Where people
Oh, okay. Cool.
I think they're.
So, how many people have you made? Are these people
Wait.
living? Where do they go?
What people? We don't. It's a misnomer. It looks like a people printer, but it's actually a gene modifier table. Before you guys, the last time it was used was over a couple hundred years ago.
Done right here. So we might be out.
What, you mean, you want this? What are you looking for, Necron?
I think he's talking to somebody else.
Uh-huh.
So, um, oh, I want a want to build something that assists me with my technology identification roles.
Well, there are.
First, you have to figure out how the tool printer works. You have to do it's a complex device. You figure out the food maker. You gotta go
Okay.
over here and do weird science rolls to figure out the tool printer.
Okay, will do. I'm going over there. And
Although
I
on
will.
that note, on page 56 to 57, there's E series tech, which is kind of experimental, and X series, which is very dangerous.
Oh,
So if there,
well,
we might be able to print out one of these things. I'm sure there's some Martian, since it's all based on Martian super science.
okay. What about a 16 on tool table?
Okay, let me go to the tool printer and see what complexity it has, and then I'll count your raises. Ancient Martian artifacts.
Probably should look at that table.
By the way, you don't have weird science, do you?
Who?
You.
Yeah, of course.
Mm-hmm.
No, the background. Okay, complexity 6, and what did you get?
16.
16.
So
That's
that is
two raises.
success and a raise.
Two
Or
raises.
8. No, 2 raises will be a 12.
Oh,
You got a
okay.
negative 6 on that 16.
Okay, got it.
Okay, so with the complexity, you have 1 raise. You can adjust the patterns stored on data crystals and make even more complex tools with more than 2 working parts. So you make stuff with more than 2 working parts on it. And you can adjust the patterns on there. The box has a door on one side, range of dial switches, yada yada. Transforming raw energy into plastics. These tools can make high density glass. Takes 1 minute per size of the tool being printed. Nothing more complex than a wrench can be made. Tool print, yeah, but because you got raise, you need something a little more complex than a wrench. But yeah, there you go.
All right. Let me look at the. You said page what? 56, Phil?
Page 97 is the tool printing thing.
All right. Mine. 97. Back, 97. Enter. Okay, make that bigger. Blow up. Small rocket. Tool print. Okay. It says a basic tool printer allows to read items from Sweet Sci-Fi Companion. Ooh.
Yeah, what the
I don't
hell?
know. Oh.
Fuck.
You're to make a piezoelectric flashlight. radiant powered visitors.
Yeah, sure.
Maybe I should just roll on this table, see what comes out.
I'm gonna. Alright, so you wanna do anything while he's fucking up? No, Marshall left. So next round.
Darn.
Next call?
No,
Right.
still here.
Okay. Well, anything you wanna do on the card fucks around with this tool printer?
No, I'm good, Mom. I'm struggling a little bit right now. I'm having a little bit of a problem.
Yeah, let's just be done with that.
Alright, you wanna call it here then?
Yep.
Yeah, if you don't mind.
Okay, lads, we're calling it here. You successfully captured the base. You found a gene modifier, a tool printer, and a food synthesizer. The other things in the base, well, there's like beds and shit, but it's not like super high tech. I was going to try to put a robo brain on a second floor, but we don't really need to do that. It's just a brain. Yeah, so you conquered the base. You go back to the princess and you tell her what you found.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay, you said. Well, now you wiped out the defenders and programmed the assistants. You can go back there for a gene mod if you want. You'd have to do the rolling yourself. But,
I play renowned. So everybody gets a conviction.
what? Play a card player.
Renowned.
Okay, everyone give yourself conviction.
All right.
Not on your sheet somewhere. And I'm going to wrap up.
That's our first one, right?
Yes, I believe so.
Okay.
Thank you for playing. I would ask for feedback, but half passed out or asleep. Yeah. So, I'll see you.
I had fun. I liked it.
Cyber
Yeah.
Show.
Yeah, I hope